Hi Challengers, it's Kelsey Williams and welcome to my kitchen. And yes, it is a disaster because I am home with 3 kids on Christmas break and we just got done making lunch. So, but I really wanted to come to you real quick since tomorrow is grocery day. I wanted to give you a real quick tip about reading labels. And I found some items that are in my pantry, some of which that shouldn't be there, but they're there, and so I wanted to share them with you guys, just what the label says and what to look for when you're reading labels. So when I first started my journey, I was eating a ton of packaged foods, like meals in a box, like a Hamburger Helper or those frozen meals that you can get in a box. And when I first started my journey, my coach told me that I needed to be more aware of what I was eating and to read labels, which was totally like overwhelming for me because I had no idea what protein was or carbs, or I always thought that carbs were bad. I always thought that the less calories the better. I would always like look at the calories and then I would look at the fat, and then I would go down to the ingredient list and I wouldn't even bother looking at it because it was full of words of things that I couldn't even pronounce. Like the words were like 11 letters long and I had no idea what they were. So I didn't ever pay much attention because it was really overwhelming for me. So then when my coach tells me that I need to be more aware of what I'm eating, I go into freak out mode because I all of a sudden have to research all these things and see if they're clean, and what if the fat content is there, and what about the calories. Like, I was so confused. I was like, I've never heard anybody say that before. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what's on a label and what to watch for. I don't want you guys to be so concerned. Let me move this a little bit. I hate that light back there. Okay. I don't want you guys to be so concerned with the calorie amount, and I'm going to share with you why. There are, and I don't have any of these to share with you, there are Little Debbie cake snacks that you can get, and they're 100 calories. If you look at the ingredients, I guarantee you, like, there's going to be sugar in there, there's probably going to be flour, and then a whole slew of things that you have no idea what they are. And then there's also something else that you can have for a snack, like an avocado, which is so much healthier for you, okay? An avocado probably has around 200 calories. If you're just watching calories, you're going to choose the Little Debbie snack over the avocado, but I don't want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on food, and I'm going to share with you what I mean. I found this in my pantry today. Yeah, I know it's bad, and it's going to be dumped after I make this video. However, on this label right here, Coke for a 12-ounce serving is 140 calories, 39 grams of sugar, no fat. On this label are water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, phosphoric acid, natural flavorings, and caffeine. Would you go to the store and buy any of those things separately except the water? And I know that people don't like to drink carbonated water, but probably not. You probably wouldn't be going around through the aisles looking for the caramel color and the phosphoric acid. I found these pretzels. They're a good snack for my daughter. I mean, they're not the best, but it's better than what she could be having. It's better than those fruit gushers or whatever. So in here we have wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, citric acid, water, salt, canola oil, salt, yeast, and soda. Contains wheat. I would buy some of those things, but again, not the best. This is a jar of peanut butter, Smucker's Natural Peanut Butter. 200 calories, 150 fat calories. The old me would have taken a look at that and said, nope, it's got too much fat in it. But we'll go into the difference between fat and sugar and what you should look for in a label later. 1 gram of sugar, and the ingredients of this is peanuts. I would go to the store and buy peanuts, guys. So I tend to look for, my rule of thumb, my whole 5 minutes has been all about this one rule of thumb, and I'm sorry, is My rule of thumb is if I can't pronounce it, it's a chemical, I don't get it. If it's got more than 6 things on the label and it's not things that I would buy in the store that aren't food, then I don't get it because my body doesn't know how to process it. I want this journey to start with you guys focusing on using food to fuel your body rather than having a restrictive mindset. You know, when you're on a diet, you have this mindset of I can't, and it's so restrictive, and you're looking at calories, and you're looking at points, or whatever you've done in the past, or you're looking at fat. Fat is not bad for you, by the way. I'm just saying, and we'll talk about that later, but if you want to burn fat, you need fat, especially if you're a nursing mom, you need fat. But aside from that, you can't look at all those things. I want you guys to look at food as fuel and not your enemy. And if the label on it has things that you wouldn't buy, don't get it. If it's got something you can't pronounce, don't get it. Oh, and something else I want to share with you guys. On the label, okay, I'm going to use my Coke label real quick. Carbonated water is first, and then high fructose corn syrup is second. So in here, the ingredient that is the most potent is obviously the carbonated water. And I know that not only because it is a beverage, but because it is on the label first. The second most ingredient is high fructose corn syrup. The third most is caramel color. The fourth most is phosphoric acid. So then there's probably less than 2% of natural flavorings and not very much caffeine. You're having water, high fructose corn syrup, and acid with some color. Enjoy. So, anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. And I hope that you learned something from this video. I'm kind of long-winded and I'm really sorry. I'm trying to like shorten it, but it's not working. So go ahead and comment below if you have any questions about label reading or comparing brands or anything like that. Steph and I are more than happy to help you because I know that today you're probably going to be making your grocery list and you're probably going to be food shopping this weekend. And I'm so excited. So go ahead and comment below with any questions, and please share below also if this video was useful to you. Anyway guys, I hope you're having a great day. Bye.